Alright guys, I'm happy to say that last month I made over $10,000 as a content creator. And no, I didn't go viral or find a crazy brand deal. It's actually from a system I built months ago that pays me every single month whether I post or not. Today I'm breaking down every single dollar, every single deal, every single revenue stream, and how I got there so you can too. But before I get into the numbers, let me give you a bit more context. I started posting seriously about a year and a half ago, and the niche that I chose was AI and content creation. I'm at 37,000 followers right now on Instagram, 33 on TikTok, and on another page, 10K on TikTok. I'm not a mega influencer or super famous. I'm just consistent and figured out a way to monetize a small but an engaged audience. If you're watching this and you're thinking, oh, but I need 1 million followers to make any money. Well, I'm about to change your mind. Let me show you the breakdown. The biggest chunk of my income, about 80%, is brand deals. And I know what you're thinking, Jason, you have 37K followers on Instagram. Who is going to pay you? A lot of brands, actually. Here's the thing that no one tells you about brands. They don't care about your follower count or your views nearly as much as they care about your engagement rate and the niche you're in. If you're in a valuable niche like tech, finance, B2B, brands will pay way much more than they would a lifestyle influencer that has 1 million viewers. Being full transparent, I'm putting it out there, but my average brand deal right now is around $1,500 to $2,500. This is for one single Instagram reel. Now there's many ways you can package it and upsell it different ways, but that's a whole nother video. And the thing about it is I'm landing 3 to 4 in a month. Some months even more because it trickles in from retainer clients. So the way I land these deals is a mix of inbound and outbound. Well over half of the time, it's actually a lot of brands emailing me, but the other part of it is me actually DMing these brands or sending emails to the decision makers of these brands. I actually have a cold DM/email system for this, so I don't really do too much, but input it information to continually do every week. Again, that's a whole nother video. The main key to ensure brand deals are the majority of your income is one thing: just deliver insane results. When a brand pays you $2,000 to post something to go get results, and they see the content actually drove real traffic and real conversions, they come back. That's it. I have brands that have paid me 4, 5, 6 times now because every time I post a video, it's like a brand new case study for them. So now that the biggest chunk is out the way, the 80%, here's another 10%, UGC content. So if you guys haven't heard about UGC in the big 26, what it stands for is user-generated content. And UGC is basically when a brand really likes the way you present things and are on camera, and they ask you to make content for their own channels. They post on their channel and their channels directly, not on your personal account. Basically, all you need to do is film the video, edit it, and get it back to the brand. The brand can use it for ads, they can post it on their page. It doesn't really matter. Right now, I charge between $800 to $1,500 for a UGC video because of my production quality. The whole process for me takes about 30 to 40 minutes, and then my team will handle the rest. And because the UGC team found me through my content, they already know the style and the delivery that I'm going to deliver. I honestly think this is such easy money that a lot of creators leave on the table, so this is untapped. Here's a special tip actually. So let's say you land a brand deal, so that video has to be posted on your page. You can always just pitch them, hey, would you like me to make a UGC piece of content for you so you can post on your page? Or you can package it into the price so they can use it on their page. But that has to be negotiated and talked about. More than half the time actually, they're going to say yes because you delivered amazing content, and that's just more revenue. The final 10% of my income is affiliate links. And this one easily is the most passive because once the link is out there, you don't have to do anything else, and it just progressively, passively makes you money. The concept is actually quite simple. So I talk about AI tools, content creation gear, and I link it in the video or have it in my bio. When someone clicks on this link or buys this specific service or product, I get a commission. And the way most of this actually works is it's reoccurring. So you can sign a deal for a year, 2 years, or even lifetime. A lot of people are doing that now, which I find interesting. So if it's a product, let's talk about Netflix. Everybody knows Netflix. So it's a monthly payment. If they sign up for this tool, every month they pay, they actually get a piece of what they're paying. The programs I find that work the best are actually when I'm talking about the tool, the item, the service on screen, and I'm showing them what it does. When people see the result and it actually being used properly, they want it. That's why I find tutorial content and review content to be a goldmine. You're basically educating at the same time while you're selling without being salesy. Here's a bonus revenue stream that I find a lot of creators are using today. I would like to do it as well, coming soon, but it's actually digital products and digital goods. So for example, a lot of creators, a lot of editors are selling packs. For a creator, you could sell your LUT, I've seen people sell those for like $200 each. And for editors, you can sell presets or text animations or music, and those go around, $200 or $50. It doesn't really matter. It just depends on the value of the content and how valuable the buyer sees it. So let's say you're really good at editing and you have all these custom presets and packs that make videos look cool, right? And the viewers can see your videos and how good they actually are, so they want these for themselves to use on their videos. So you spend about 5 hours packaging everything together, getting the checkout ready, the automatic email as soon as they check out, and then you're done. So this link can just keep paying you passively, and you can work on the next digital product. An idea for my niche and what I do would be to put together templates, script libraries, templates, guides, presets, prompts, basically whatever I use daily, I can package it and sell it, because I'm assuming that you guys will probably find great value from that. Now, part of this video is I would like to bring up AdSense, but right now I'm not getting paid for any views on any platform. Just based on where I live, they don't pay me for views, unfortunately. Get on that. You boys trying to get paid. But that's why we're building this YouTube channel right now. I'm looking at these videos to bring value to my audience, and eventually when I can monetize, I'm going to. But you guys are the small select few right now, so I would enjoy these ad-free videos. I'm not going to chase AdSense. I'm going to think about it like an extra bonus for providing value and entertainment. I wouldn't make this your main focus. Otherwise, you're just chasing viral videos all the time. Okay, so let me show you what this actually looked like over time, because it definitely did not start at 10K a month. Month 1 to month 7, I made $0. I was basically just posting, figuring out what was working, what didn't. Nobody was paying me for anything. It was just my time. But keep in mind, at this point, I was paying for so many tools and actually paying for other people to create these videos because I wanted to start making high production level videos. Month 7, I actually landed my first brand deal, and it was $500. Bro, I thought I was rich. It was actually a small AI company that wanted me to push their product. They liked the way I delivered things, and so I delivered. I think that point changed everything though, because it took me an hour to make that reel and I made $500. But keep in mind, I was already like probably negative 2,000 at this point because I've been paying my editors for, 6 months. But fast forward a few months later, I landed some more brand deals and a couple UGC partnerships. And by month 15, I hit a 10K month. The point of all of this is not to flex, but to let you guys know that it stacks. You don't need 5 revenue streams on day 1. You're building them one at a time. Brand deals first because they pay you the most, and then everything else that I've mentioned can follow. If I could go back and tell myself one thing throughout this whole process, is stop waiting for permission. I spent my first 3 months just so privileged thinking my content's the best. Why are you not wanting to work with me? I thought I needed more views, more followers, more proof. The truth is, I just needed to start pitching more. The moment I started sending cold emails, that's when it changed. My second mistake was undercharging. I did a few deals for affiliate and very low commission because I was just too scared to ask for more. Don't do that. Just know your value from day 1. And my third mistake was not building my email list sooner. Your followers belong to the platform you're posting on, but your email list belongs to you. Start collecting emails from day 1, even if you don't even know what to send yet. At least you'll have a list going. If this breakdown was helpful, subscribe. If you thought I was just flexing on you, that was not the intention. I'm making a video on how to land a brand deal with your first 1,000 followers, so subscribe if you want to see that. And if you want a breakdown of my content workflow, it's on my page. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. See you in the next one.